excuses in the chat today. Welcome aboard, at least, is what I can offer. Still, Durson, also thank you again for making this high quality map. Though I'm a little bit ashamed it's a little bit on the small side, sadly, but it still looks really good.
It was smaller. I made it bigger too.
Yeah, I know, but it still looks a little bit on the small side. That's not really something you can do anything against. That's just how, sadly, some of the map programs are.
It was 120 to 120, so yeah, there's no. Maybe if I made the. I could scale everything down and add more.
Guys, after session.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, after session.
So, who giving a review for the viewers?
Who takes the honor?
I'm eating breakfast, not me.
The recap, I don't remember. It's so long.
We have the fucking thingies in the recaps detail thingy on the. I can speak, I swear. In
I
the
don't
Discord.
believe you. No, you're lying. You cannot speak.
Fine, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Last session, as Spears is in the dream realm, quote-unquote, mating Uthmar, 2 decades pass by in this one night. During this time, Uthmar becomes pregnant, gives birth to a demigod/godkin, and raises her with Spears for the remaining 17 dream realms. Early in the morning, Riot awakens and prays to Uthmar for Portos to receive mercy, but is not given any. She's still angry about him killing Sheila. She's not able to stop Riot, but informs him that Avis has also requested him to kill him. Riot rushes off to the gate where Avis is impatiently awaiting Portos' return. They have a talk, but Riot is unable to convince her to spare him, so he waits next. Suddenly, a portal opens up before them, and out walks Spears with his new daughter. Avis's focus is utterly gone when he informs them that she's his and Uthmar's daughter, and thus her half-sin. For the first time in his life, Riot bursts out laughing at the realization that Spears slept, impregnated, and raised a kid with her mother. As this is going on, Bortusk finally impacts the ground right next to the field after 2 minutes of freefall, creating a significant crater but miraculously alive. The tribe comes running and surrounds him, awaiting the blood gelt there. When the chieftain and the elder council arrives and prepares to pass judgment, Bortusk starts handing his stuff over to Spears when Spears' new daughter named Magi steps in and commands him to stop, for it is not his destiny to die now. Avis is also told off for killing him, as well as the chieftain and elder council. She then falls unconscious into Spears and Avis's arms with a heavy fever. The tribe proceeds with Bortusk's penance. 20 lashes from each of those who lost a loved one or were injured, counting up to 260. He's taken to the tribe totem, tied to it with his back exposed, and whipped into unconsciousness. From this moment forward, Rife will receive any punishment Bortusk deserves. Uka goes back to her family tent and talks to Tallow about getting officially, after which they ask Magna to request preparations for the ceremony. Magna gets very excited about the prospect of grandchildren and starts working on it immediately. Eager discerns Magi was punished for breaking divine secrecy and helps them bring her to the grove to rest, explaining what happened to her. He then inquires on why Uka has been acting abnormally around, but they're unable to provide any answer and advise him to go talk to Tallow about it. He heads over to their tent and asks to speak to him alone, to which he agrees. They move over to a private spot, Uka attempting to sneak after them, but Tallow notices. They talk for a bit, Tallow getting angrier and angrier until he snaps and decks Iker in the face. Before things get worse, Uka jumps in and pushes him to the wall, yelling at him to never try to be intimate with her again.
We
That's where we left
basically left in the middle of her yelling of Iger.
Yeah, cause Pass is a jerk that likes cliffhangers.
I'm
But 2
sorry,
weeks.
I just find it. Sorry for going on a vacation.
How dare you have personal time?
Exactly. It's bullshit. You shouldn't have that.
But are we just skipping directly into game, or is there anything you want to do, Pass?
Out of the pan into the fire. Let's go.
It's probably best to just continue where we left off.
Which
would
is you
think
screaming at
continue.
Iker.
Yeah.
So continue.
Yes, we will continue where we left off last time.
Okay, I hope you're ready for the speech.
I don't think he is, but go anyway.
I believe in you. You got this.
She looked at him while she is still pressing him against the nearest wall in the cave and yelling, "I'm not yours to love, and you are not mine. So I decided that you and I only gonna have a friendship and nothing more. You can see me as a spare sibling or friend you can rely on, but don't you dare see me as more. I hope you can honor my wish, because I don't want to lose a friendship in my part of happiness. Please don't ruin this for me." She yells and let go of him. Why is she looking pretty angry at him, but still sad. How does he react?
He doesn't. Just completely silent.
She basically just keep looking like she's waiting.
You cut off there, Pepper. What'd you say?
She's
Look like-
basically looking at him like she waiting for an answer.
Then eventually, after like a little while, he just starts looking down at his feet.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say right now.
Just promise me that you'll not try anything like that again. I'm soon to get married in the next moon with Tallow. And it would mean a lot for me if you could be there as my best friend. And I hope you can accept that even he had feelings for me, he's still a part of my life. And remember, I love you, she said and looked at Tallow.
Is Tallow still staring daggers at me?
He is giving you like standing, turning his side, not even directly looking at you, but you can see him like staring at you from a side. You know, like how his eyes, is focused on you, even though he's standing with the side to it, and you can feel that angry stare. But he's not saying anything. He's just staring at you judgmentally.
So don't worry. Don't worry, Tallow. It's always gonna be you and me. He's never gonna get in the way. But I hope you can respect my wishes, Iker. Because I don't want to lose the best friendship I ever had. You're almost like having the brother I never had. Always wished I had.
Plot
Eager
twist,
sinks
you
to his
already
knees
had a
and
brother.
breaks down.
So I hope you remember that I still want to be a friend. And I hope everything's not ruined for everything, always. And I really hope in the future that you find your special someone. I find your love. But you deserve a girl who actually wants to be just with you. I'm sorry I can't be that girl. Because my heart lies at Tallow. But I really wish for you to find true happiness with someone else. After these words, she will hug Tallow, and she will go back to her family tent. How is Tallow actually reacting of all that?
He will walk up behind you and like puts his arms around you to show that he might not be happy, but he supports you still if you want, to have a friendship with Iger. But he he
He needs some time.
yes.
And I whisper a slight thank you.
Jesus Christ, guys, I can't focus on what's happening with you guys in the chat going nuts.
Anyone wanna do some?
Yeah, I was gonna say you can take that out of the chat now and perform it.
It was more or less a side thing of us. Remember the time that there was a scene going on, we role played out the whole idea that we were just kind of in the dream world watching it happen.
Yeah, this is basically
Oh.
the
It's
same.
basically the same situation. It's like a non-canon.
Non-canon.
Oh, watching it
there
on
you go.
TV sort of thing.
Yeah.
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 Kind of a non-canon
Right.
shitting about kind of stuff.
They're shit
Right.
posted.
Yeah.
So anyone wanna do something else?
I guess I would be with Bortusk. Would they have taken him back to his tent while he's unconscious, or just like left him there? Pass.
No one has untied him from the pole. He's still hanging there.
Do they untie him, or do they just leave him and walk off?
People just leaves him and walks off after they have whipped him. The ones who wanted to whip him.
I will untie him, and I will wait with him until he's conscious. Because I was gonna heal him, but I'm like, no, he has to wake up on his own. Otherwise, it defeats the punishment.
So Bortusk needs to roll a d4, and that's how many hours it takes.
Now, roll me. You can use a short rest if you wish to heal up from this. Bortusk.
I was speaking, but I was muted. Okay. So
Oof.
I need to roll my hit die.
And say what all the others normally feel like when Bortusk speaks. He should be muted.
I am full HP.
Damn,
You
those
spend. You
premium
spend.
rolls.
God damn.
God damn.
Yep.
Damn, boy, it's thick.
That too.
That too, yes, true,
Ah.
technically.
God.
So when he comes back to consciousness, I'll just
You
look at him.
basically see like all these whip wounds heal to do like they were never there.
They don't fully heal. They're still visible. They just
Yeah,
stop
there'd still
bleeding.
be scars. Yeah.
And also, all the fur on your back is gone.
Yeah, gonna have
Yeah.
to grow that.
So
One of my
I'll let him.
personality traits is I groom myself. I take care of my fur really firmly, and I hate that. I hate the fact I lost it.
It's like you got the bald patch on your head now.
It basically go down to the tree, eats that.
Yeah. So when he wakes up, I'll say, it seems we have another thing in common now.
Yeah. I was expecting to be killed, but
I wasn't gonna let that happen.
yeah. Uh, I'm I'm feeling horrible. It's not anything with the being whipped. I just did what I did.
I understand, but now you know to focus on outcomes that your actions may take.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do. I feel like we are stuck. So I'm just gonna go to my tent until someone needs me. I need to add something to map.
I'll help him up
Oh,
and then
thanks.
let him go. And then I will wander around looking for Fang and end up in the grove. Is that where the other wolves are?
Yes.
Do I see Fang anywhere?
Fang is not there. As you scan around.
I'll sit with the other wolves and pat them and focus on my bond to see if I can feel him.
Um, they accept your petting and starts, grouping around you, sitting down, leaning on you.
Yeah, I'll
And you
meditate.
see other priests doing daily prayers through a few effigies and icons in front of the big tree.
Like I said, I'll meditate on the bond and see if I can feel him anywhere.
Mhm.
Do I get anything? A sense of anything?
As you sense, you don't sense him really.
I'll just hang my head thinking that he's abandoned me for what I did to Bortusk, and that's me then. I'll just sit there, patting the wolves in shame.
Secretly, he's actually out there training, so he comes back as a dire wolf.
He's in his training arc.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Cue
roll
the
some
montage.
dice. Give me a sec.
He's off to college.
Smartest wolf on campus.
I'm gonna roll some secret dice. Give me a sec.
Ooh, well, they're not very secret now that we know of them.
We know of their existence, but we
we
don't
know
know their
that-
number.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure he rolls secret stuff all the
And I'm sure you sometimes just roll to get us paranoid.
Very much. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, time for a secret roll. That means nothing at all, but yeah.
Knowing past, that is actually a possibility.
I
Yes.
do not like this smile on his face right now.
Oh no.
So how dead are we?
I was gonna say, that's just for you to sell it to us. It still means nothing.
As you're sitting, concentrating and meditating, you still suddenly feel something wet touching you on your forehead.
I'll look up.
Probably a sniff.
You see Fang, but he is way larger than he was before.
Oh my god, I was right!
I hate when you fucking do that, you son of a bitch.
It's the thought process.
How much bigger?
Twice as large as he was before, but he is not black. He's back to his usual gray coating. And his eyes shimmer with this blue-ish color that you remember from back when it was the first time he was around you.
When he was a pup,
Mhm.
I'll stand up and hug him, like around the neck. I don't know how you just got back here, but I thought you were gone. And your color, I don't understand, but I don't care. Just glad you're back.
He's actually a Pokemon who just got
Why?
evolved.
I was about to start saying, why do I get a feeling that this is the result of Riot overcoming his emo phase?
Oh well,
Bro.
he's still not out of that.
It's
but
still in
th-
it, man.
There was growth.
You hear almost a whisper, like a deep whisper inside your head.
Oh shit, the dog's talking.
I knew it.
I have always cared for both of us. But when you let the darkness you carry inside of you take over, I had to cleanse myself from it to bring both of us back to what we truly are.
Do you
And he's
share?
staring at you while you get as the voice speaks those few words of wisdom to you.
I'll stare at him and do the same thing back. I won't talk, but just think to him. So you change on my emotions?
Not emotion. State of mind and soul. We both change, not necessarily for better.
Okay. Right. And yes, because you changed when I had the outburst of the gods. That's when you went dark. And now you're back because of the deal I made to protect Bortusk?
No, I
Why?
came back to help you since you got rid of what was haunting your inside, that darkness that poisoned both of us.
Okay. Thank you again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Although I do care for these people. You are the closest thing to a family for me.
We are pack together, but these are also your pack. You need a pack. Stay.
I was beginning to think that. Nala has proven that even if I wanted to leave, I don't think I could get rid of her. I don't think I want to either.
She cares for you. She has made you her mate. Like we wolves also stay with our mates.
I'll look at the wolves and kind of pat him and say, hmm. You also have family on the way. I'm happy for you. You
And
know my
so
plan.
am I.
To create hunters like us with the cubs. I suppose I should ask, is that okay with you and the others?
It means they learn like me to be bounded to your kind is not bad. And as long as they are treated well, we will hold the pact.
it. It will help them to survive together. I think I'm done running. We're done running.
Good. Then we fight.
Like always. Tooth and nail. Claw and fang. And that's me done. If anyone else wants to do something.
Yes, that was a good little time of introspection. Now,
Uh-oh.
let's see who is next. I'm sorry, it's just what happened in the chat bar.
Yeah, I'm just catching up on that now.
Man.
Yeah, I was gonna
There
say,
you
did any of you guys ever catch when I named the wolves?
Yeah. Claw and fang and claw and whatever. Claw and fang. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hammer, tooth and nail, claw and fang.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, something spicy about to happen.
Apparently.
What is happening?
Good question.
Another child.
No.
Hey, Avis, you have like 5 more siblings.
While you were gone, your mother and dad got into work.
Yeah, they just pop back for another 20 years.
Oh my god.
Don't say those things. Please, God. Don't say those things.
Don't give him
Also
ammo.
bad.
All of a
Who's
sudden,
next?
Sheila has found a new partner.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Who's
she also
next?
has 20 more children.
Who's next?
So pass. What's next?
What's going on?
Well,
Mag-
let's see.
Magna
we
Neville's
have
is
had
pregnant.
those two.
I think the only ones that haven't gone are me and Jimny.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm technically
Well-
not far away from you. I'm also with you.
Right. Yeah, well, I believe all three of us were in the tent with
Yeah, looking after the new daughter.
Sheila and Maji, I believe.
Maji is, I believe, got sick after their little god moment, and then
I believe Magena is also in there.
yes,
Yes.
She's helping with some herbal stuff.
How is Sheila looking, by the way?
Sheila is still recovering. Like, she's starting to get, a little bit more color back. She is also starting, to fill a little bit out because she was literally looking like someone who just recovered from really, really heavy sickness, where they, like the skin is loose, they, are
Malnutrition.
Yeah. Because he's starting to get a little bit color, get a little bit more, what would be like in her cheek, like they are, not hanging anymore, they're a little bit more,
Puffy.
yes, I would say puffy, really.
Alright, she got more of a dump trunk now.
Bro.
That's the wrong cheeks.
I can't facepalm any harder. Please stop.
Get the Mickey Mouse glove.
God damn it.
No, no.
And DMCA takedown.
Instant. Dead.
You don't mess with Disney. Bonk.
Anyways, continuing on.
But Sheila is just sitting, relaxing by the fire, trying to eat a mixture of berries and fruits Magena has given to her. And also drinking some herbal tea that Magena has prepared for her. Well, Margie is laying down and not looking the brightest, but she's showing a brave face, so to speak. I'm sorry, Dad.
It's fine. It's fine. Just rest a bit.
I know what I did might not have been the best, but it needed to be done.
I understand. Do. Oh god, the music changed. Yes?
Just happy I managed to help a little bit.
There's so many levels of concern on my face right now.
She dissipates.
Don't you fucking say those words.
Gets annihilated, reduced to atoms.
Turns to dust.
It returns to monkey. What?
I'm assuming that she just looks really tired after all the shit that happened.
Yes, because you have to remember she used all the saved up energy she had in her system basically to proven her divine heritage. A little bit like how Avis hair is kind of floaty kind of thing. Like she was using all the power she had, all that magical energy she had in her system, basically flashing that out in just a moment. So it's a slight essence of mana burn and playing with the probability.
They would definitely be keeping an eye on her for a while, though. Until she's probably at least recovered a decent bit.
Is that rain I hear?
I'm not the only one.
It's remember, Eager's sad.
He's upset.
So what's happening?
How cruel should I be right now? Is the question.
Depends on who you're
Flip
gonna
a
be
coin.
cool on.
Who are you hitting with?
See, flipping a coin always works because you make a decision and then you flip it and then you look at the result and you're like, I don't want to do that. It's like, it's fine. It's just you've made the decision. You go with the other one. It gets you to
Frick
that
it,
point.
we're anyways doing it live, so why
Oh,
not?
oh no.
Okay, now I'm worried.
Several layers of fear.
After 50 minutes, I got a
It's not
notification that you're
possible.
alive.
It's not possible. I'm fearless.
Passion Dragon is.
I'm not.
Suddenly the skin covering the entrance gets literally ripped off
Donqua?
by a Uthla looking concerned, angry. And worried.
Ivis looks up surprised.
Damn, 3 emotions at once.
Spirus is currently concerned parent, and he's currently taking care of Magi.
My sweet little child, how are you? I sensed someone were using great power. She will like walk over to Spears and like give him a jab in the side.
Ow.
I told you to make sure she didn't do that.
It kind of happened out of nowhere.
How bad is it? I can see she has a slight fever.
I'm pretty sure I would just relay whatever Eager found out, because Eager was the one that found out. I was unable to find out.
Come here to mother. Ufla basically takes Naji from your hands, Spears, and like holds her really close. Well, starts humming. You know the song she's humming, Spears, because you have listened to it for a long time.
So I'd assume the one night that lasted 20 years.
Yep.
I figured as much.
And as she's sitting and, humming, she lifts her hand towards you, Avis,
Yes?
and you feel that you're being pulled towards her.
Alright. Gets pulled.
And then she, like, forcefully takes you under her other arm and, like, hugs you. But she doesn't stop, looking at Margie and humming.
Okay. Avis likey.
Paranoia has lifted.
And as she stops with the humming, as it comes to an end, and Margie is asleep, she puts her down ever so slightly, and then she turns to you, Avis, and looks at you with her glittering eyes. Don't you ever think that I would have any favoritism to any of my children? I love all of you, for you're all special to me, Avis.
Yes, mother.
And she takes and cups your head and kisses you on the forehead.
It's just, Arnaldo said I was your favorite. She sounded a little jealous.
You hear a sigh and see her pinching herself at the nose of her bridge.
Nose of her bridge.
Didn't know
It's
about.
Children.
Quite like that expression.
Yeah. You mean bridge of her nose?
You do know where that is, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but you said
You
nose
said
of
it
their
backwards.
bridge.
Bridge of the nose.
Yeah,
Sorry.
bridge of the nose.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like she pinches herself down and just like,
Mhm.
oh, children. I love all of you, but sometimes you really are troublesome and scrubbling. I don't pull favorites, Davis. And it seems like I will need to speak with my other daughter. And potentially my sister. But I will have to leave for now. So take care, my child.
She nodded.
And then she turns and looks at Spear straight on, and you better make sure that that does not happen again. She's not ready for something like that.
Okay.
What is he supposed to do?
Stop her. That's all I gotta do.
How?
That's a good question.
Daddy knows best.
I guess you just gotta.
Bro.
No.
child abuse
A
is the
hand
solution.
in front of her mouth.
No, I'm gonna get so much cancel for that.
Yeah, do not, do not.
Continuing.
And she will then lift herself up with a grace that is rarely seen and starts walking out and disappears in a flick of light. While giving a little hand wave as she leaves. Avis, do you look down?
Down?
Down.
Yeah, has you like feel on your lap as you're sitting, back. You feel something, brushing against your hands.
I look down then, yeah.
You see that there is a little flower laying in your lap.
I pick it up.
Is it connected to ground? Like, do you rip it off, or is it just
No,
on...
no, it's like a plucked flower.
Okay.
You see that it's inside the darkness of the tent. It has like almost this shining to it with its bell-shaped head and the purest of white leaves, almost giving a glow off.
Wait, white leaves or white petals?
The petals are white.
Right.
My bad, it was like, it's called leaves. Sure. No, it's petals, goddammit.
Mm. I just wanted to make sure there weren't like leaves on the side of it.
Is this a blossoming moonbloom?
Ah, we haven't even planted the last one that is apparently in existence. Wouldn't really make
Yeah,
sense.
in the
if it was.
material world, doesn't mean she can't take one from the dream realm and give it to you.
Do I know like the description of what a full-bloomed moonbloom would look like?
Yes,
Or have I
because
seen them?
you have seen them before in the dream realm.
Ah, and is this one?
This is a moonbloom, yes.
Oh, sweet.
Sweet.
Okay, cool.
Varys,
Yes.
you see Avis sitting with a moonbloom. Roll me a medicine check.
I will certainly do that.
Oh, he gonna turn that into medicine.
Oh, fuck.
No,
Alright.
my gift.
Yeah, sure. Medicine's not
Tell
the
her that
greatest.
she could save someone with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might heal. Kid.
Is there any other... Can I roll something else other than medicine or just medicine?
You can also roll nature
I will do nature instead.
or religion.
I will do nature instead.
Should I roll too, or
Sure.
I'm assuming a
Okay,
straight
I'll-
roll.
then I'll do religion. Do I have advantage?
Yes, because you've been that much around it, you would have.
Good job.
By
Yes.
one.
It's like, oh great, you just have to up him by one, don't you?
Just had to up me by one.
You know how it is. You know how it is.
There's that
Show
MC
off.
syndrome just coming through.
There it is, yeah. There.
I'm the
You
favorite.
know, funnily enough, they also have just one higher in modifier as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
theirs
they
is in
rolled,
religion.
They both rolled a 19.
Mm.
Yeah. Funny enough, one of mine that I could use is one higher than Avis's.
Shut up.
Ah. We're not
Just
talking about
means,
you.
just
Anyways,
means
Okay, we're
Jimmy
done.
is favored
Okay,
by the goddess of knowledge.
can we stop showing off our god-given
Modifiers.
stats?
anyways,
We're just
onward,
we're just comparing stats, bro.
onward.
But
Yeah. Well, I
instead of
mean, that's
comparing
more.
stats with past, what happened?
You remember something that Uthla had said to you, Avis. That is that the leaves of a moon bloom would be able to cure almost all ailments. The petals.
I see.
So it's a miracle cure.
And what about spirits with the nature?
Spirits. Hmm. You do remember that there are a mystical herb where it said that the petals are as white as snow that is used in medicine uh, back when, at least, it's a rumor and legend, so to speak, that there is this herb with white petals as snow that could be used to cure the most dangerous of sicknesses, or even potentially be used to help someone away from death.
Hmm.
And as you're looking at that flower, that light pops into your mind.
Oh. Hmm.
Question pass. How many how much could one flower? How many people could one flower cure? Basically.
One.
Ah, lovely. So we have to choose.
And you also know, Avis, that it takes a decade for a moon bloom to be full mature.
Maybe we should save.
At least that's how long it would take in the time lapse zone in the dream realm.
Yeah, and time's
You
already
know.
like weird in there. So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very
Time
weird.
moves. Time moves faster. So
Or slower, depending on where you are in the dream realm.
there's different time zones.
Bubbles of uh, chronomancy is weird in the dream realm because some places it goes slower, other places it goes faster.
Hmm.
Time is truly relative.
With the whole, what was it called again? Plant growth, ritual work.
Excuse me, what?
Well, before spirits used I believe it was plant growth to stimulate and speed up the growth of the patch of farmable crops. Can also
Yes,
be used on the moon bloom.
the two ways you can use plant growth is either you make the area in like a mile radius or something incredibly fertile, or you make it like you use it as an action and then you
It's a
basically
small
make
zone.
you basically make plants in that area explosively grow.
Yep.
You would potentially be able to use, yes, plant growth on a singular moon bloom, and instead of it taking a decade to bloom, it will bloom in a single night, but then it will also wither at first dawn, first light.
So you got only like an hour or so to use it, sort of thing.
I mean, that's still good, I guess.
In an emergency situation that someone has a problem, but we have a night to spare, we could use that.
Mm. So, out of game, we should probably save this flower for like an emergency.
As well as the seed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. In that case, Avis looks at the flower. It's pretty. Wow.
Wow.
And she'll
Put it on
tuck.
your ear.
Yeah, I was thinking like tuck it in her hair or something like that.
But how long will it survive now, though?
It's a
before it,
magic
like,
flower or
withers?
some bullshit days amount. I don't know.
Well, I think the thing is that one
Depends.
actually naturally grew. If we were to force its growth,
Yeah.
it would just.
It is
last
a
up.
dream. Hold on. It's a dream flower, and as long as it's like within me, okay, within like 5 feet of me, it should stay
Mhm.
alive because of my
I'm quoting
mark.
that.
Okay.
Stop. Because I have the thing
happened?
where flowers from the dream bloom around me, but as soon as they like leave my grasp, they die. So as long as it's
Okay.
on me, it should be fine.
Don't drop it, bitch.
As long as it's within me. God damn it.
One. It's always that one wrong word. You're doomed.
Alright, yeah, she tucks it like behind her ear. Like decoration.
Hmm.
Do you do anything else? Has Magi is sleeping and Sheila looks at her and looks to the two of wait. Jimmy, are you there too?
Yes.
The
She has
stalker
been-
is always there.
The stalker is
nice.
always with me.
If,
Stalker
if
is
Avis is
always-
there, then she's there.
Well, I mean, normally it's either if Spirits or if is there.
But
I'm
we're
not
both
That's
there.
true.
But we're
He has
both
two
there.
targets.
Yeah, so
They're just besties.
The most likely,
okay?
yeah.
They're just besties.
Concerning besties.
Should I have made the check too?
Well, sure.
If you roll one
Alrighty.
higher than me, I will scream.
Yeah. So where were my?
I think it was medicine, nature, and religion.
Yeah.
Oh, huh. Well, I'll just roll my best one.
Ha,
Ooh.
Doesn't help if you roll a 3.
nerd.
No, it doesn't.
That's a shame. It just didn't seem like you know
That's
anything.
my highest one.
You
Them's a
didn't-
flower.
Yeah, that's flower.
Well, I would have said you had advantage because
Oh. Okay, then that I
Religion.
Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare.
Yeah!
I rolled low.
22, 23, 24.
the Holy
You know, to be
Trinity.
fair, I did roll 11
You-
and 22.
You guys rolled flush.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Lovely.
Well, you know the same as they that it's supposedly a cure-all medicinal herb that is also magical. That takes almost a decade to grow, and it only blooms in moonlight. Which you find kind of odd that it's still blooming, since from your point of view, there is no moonlight here.
Well, my axe is radiating it.
Technically, yes.
Technically,
Yeah.
yes. So is your hair.
Mm-hmm. I am a fucking light bulb.
You're a nightlight.
Lovely.
And now somebody's gonna draw fan art of that.
Ugh.
You got this, Emsom. I believe in you.
Sadly, I believe Thomas Stylus is currently, not well. Actually, I think their previous one broke, so they can't do it anytime soon.
Huh. I must do something right, apparently, because I'm getting spammed with messages from what I only can assume is bots of offering promotional stuff if I like to subscribe at the services.
Oh yeah, the fucking scammers.
Yeah.
It sounds
Just
about
give them
right.
a permanent mute.
Yeah.
That is enough. Yeah.
Bruh.
Brr.
God damn it.
Bruh.
Brr.
Bro.
So,
Onward and upward.
So anyway,
Sheila looks to the three of you and like, can you I'll take care of her while she sleeps.
Looks,
So I also
hmm?
can rest up a little bit. Now shoot.
oh, she wants them to leave.
Alright. Avis will step out the tent. Or whatever they were, I guess.
You were inside, you, Sheila, and Nara apparently also Jimny's tent.
Oh, she's moving in.
Jim.
too.
Oh no. Hey Pat, I do not agree with this.
Okay.
I believe I
I
only
just
slept
had a
over once.
conversation about you getting too close, you're getting closer, right? When
I do
someone files a
consent.
restraining order, you don't move in.
Okay. In that case, I'll. Avis will try to look for Eager, I guess.
As you step outside, you can see the rain, raining outside, and it's raining heavenly. Like, you can hear the droplets from inside the cave where you guys are.
Well, it didn't go well then.
Are we all stepping out of the tent?
Well,
then, I guess.
Yes, because you were told to leave.
I was gonna say she
Alright.
told you all to get the fuck out. So
Yeah.
I've done nothing wrong, but okay.
No, I know what you said. I just
No, it's heavenly, man.
It's heavenly
God
rain.
damn it, no.
Anyway, Avis goes off to find Eager.
You follow what looks like small clouds that start scattering.
in the cave.
Yes.
wow, he's real sad boy. It's like the cartoons where they're just walking around, the clouds just follow them,
Yeah.
raining on them.
Oh fuck! I was also told to keep an eye on Eager to make sure that he didn't let his emotions get a hand. I gotta follow.
Oh no.
I believe that would be everybody.
And of course, the stalker follows.
Fucking hell.
Well, you'll have to roll. You'll have to roll some investigation checks if you're looking for him, because he is kind of off in a private area.
Can I
Investigation, you say?
do perception
Just
or
follow,
It's
follow
up
the
to-
fucking
it's up to
clouds
Pat. It's up to
that
Pat.
follow
that are swirling in the cave.
Well, if we're trying to find you, it'd probably perception, right?
perception or survival if we're just hunting for him.
Hunting? I don't.
Wow,
No, man,
this
just tracking
changed.
him down.
It's not a threatening hunt. It's just a game attack.
Tracking.
Yes, you will need to roll investigation to find him, but you don't directly have disadvantages because, again, you are getting disadvantages because he is kind of, trying to hide himself. But then again, he can't, literally hide, the swirling mass of
I-
clouds that's starting to follow him around.
Can I use Arcana
Also-
instead to try and like figure out the source of the magic stuff?
I mean, if we really wanted to do that, I mean, what's that? My detect magic? I could cast it ritually.
I will take
Yeah,
10
so,
minutes.
so you have
that'll
to take
take
11
10
minutes to do that.
You're really gonna waste
Yeah,
10
it'd take 10
minutes?
minutes, but we could do it.
But is Arcana possible then?
Arcana is rolled to have a more understanding of magic and see if you can.
I'm basically trying to figure out where the source of the
identify.
magic.
No, that's not how it works with it, so to speak. Because this is not, a spell per se.
It's a magic
more
effect,
like-
though, isn't it?
Yes, it's a magic
yeah.
effect.
Which would fall under Arcana.
It's essentially an aura.
Not an aura per se. It's more like what would be the
So basically, if you set roll investigation, investigation.
to
It is-
track him down? Yes.
Also, a quick side note: has Tallow left yet, or is he just standing there staring at me?
He left with Uka.
I guess I'll also try investigation, though I ain't got nothing on that.
I mean, I'll do it, but I don't have any.
Yeah.
I don't have any good hopes.
I got a
Say no
16.
good hope.
You want to give me guidance there, Jimny?
I don't have the cantrip guidance.
What is wrong with you?
Why wouldn't you have guidance?
Everything.
Guidance is like
That-
the best cantrip in the entire game.
It is literally the best utility spell in the entire game.
Because I didn't grab it.
Bro.
That's
Anyway, 16.
Fix that.
You
can.
managed to following the trail of water that is literally raining, like one of the trails of as the clouds starts to gather in inside the cave. You just follow the footpath of, well, water starting to, yes, follow the trail of tears.
Bro.
Until you see in between two tents, there is a fog cloud.
Yes. That's Captain. How are you so good at fucking guessing my shit?
We're just aligned. Our chakras are aligning.
Bro?
Shut up.
Bro, I can feel your chakra right now, dude.
Okay, yeah, I'm quoting that.
Yeah, man, I feel you, bro.
So I guess she is finding iron.
Yes.
Along with the other
Together.
two chuckle
Yeah, I mean,
They
yeah,
don't
yeah.
seem to.
These two
see
I now
any-
have 2 stalkers. Lovely.
Not a stalker.
I like how Jimny didn't try to deny it.
Yeah.
Spears is your mom's lover, boyfriend, boy toy. Jimmy
What?
is just like Jimmy.
Yeah.
When you use the name
I
to
just
describe
did.
somebody, if you use their own name to describe them, that is a concerning statement.
It's great, isn't it?
Mhm.
So whenever people have stalkers now, we go, "Oh, have you got a Jimmy?"
Yep.
Best code language ever.
Yeah.
He pulled a Dave on us.
So
What
No,
Abe is
if
gonna
you
do?
were to-
Find him.
Yes, we find him.
we
You
find-
see him huddled, sitting on his knees, huddled over, crying inside this ball of fog and rain clouds raining.
Oh shit, too big.
Big man. The big baby.
Give me,
Only
please. There you go. Thank you, class.
No,
Do we-
Avis is scheme.
Should we? Yep. Okay.
We all put our tokens down.
we
Have them shrunk.
Only if you want to start combat. Jeez.
Yep, I'm fighting him. No.
Let's do this.
Shit.
Roll initiative.
And
Break him out of his slump.
I mean,
there is a technical way to do it.
it's only one way to
So
bring,
yeah.
bring it
once
back.
you
If you
once
have
you're
it prepared,
once you get close enough, you start hearing the snickering.
Kind of trying to look through the fog cloud, not being able to see a lot. Eager?
If you're saying anything higher, we
He's
can't
sniffing.
hear you.
He's sniffing. You can
Yeah,
hear it.
it's just. Yeah. Are you
I mean, he's
okay?
in there.
Probably not.
Occasionally hear like soft thumping, like someone as if someone's striking the ground.
Or the wall.
Sorry, my brain just loaded. What did you say?
Or the wall.
Or the wall.
Or the wall.
Avis like walks into the fog cloud, kind of like trying her best to see and trying to find you, I guess.
I don't think fire would really help in this situation. So
Yes, let me just
No-
set this
no.
water on fire.
no, not in an aggressive manner.
I mean, there's only one thing I could do, but it's probably not a good idea to do it.
Stop. Whatever you're doing, stop.
You good,
Do I,
buddy?
do I find Eager in the cloud?
Hold on.
Okay.
We're waiting patiently.
Give me a sec. I'm doing something really quickly.
I'm back.
Aggressively waits.
I I feel like if we're not watching Ava, we're just having like a small, but probably stupid conversation.
Like, why the fuck are you always following me?
I feel like if I were to bring up the conversation, it'd be about casting spells in different languages. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm fine with trying them now.
I'm not sure if I was entirely there when you guys were testing out different language spells.
It's chaos.
Oh, no. I know
what.
I know the aftermath effects. I was there for the session. I just don't think Spirits was actually there.
Oh no.
No, he wasn't.
Casting in
That's
different
why-
languages is completely new to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would he be dumb enough to try it immediately?
Well, if Avis hears this, which I imagine she does, she like looks back and like, no, bad idea.
Avis, as you fumble your way into the foggy cloud ball, you hear something starts skips away. You hear a crunching sound.
What?
And you feel the ground start shaking underneath you. Ever so
Eager?
slightly. And then there is a flash. As Eager screams out all of his emotions.
Uh-oh.
And you are launched 10 feet away.
Oh my god, I keep getting fucking
Yep, that's the third time already. You should have known.
You're only launched 5 feet away as this like buff of energy is released out from him.
I know
basically
you like
stumbled
him.
backwards.
Why keep coming for the sap?
I don't know. I don't know why it keeps happening to me.
Spirits,
Shouldn't you-
Jimmy, you see
shouldn't
both
you
of this like this blinding light flashing before your eyes, and then like you feel this push, almost making you fall over.
How have you not taken it as a message yet that you should stay away?
Man, I wonder why.
Because she likes boys who have no control of their powers.
I thought I was meant to be the angsty boy. Fuck.
Anyway, Abels will try to find him again.
The ball of the cloud is like dissipated.
Oh. Well, in that case,
What do you see?
yeah, what do I see?
What do you see?
You see Iger on his knees, his eyes completely wide and sparkling? Like small threads of energy launches out of them. And you can see how he's like vaporizing whatever water was on him is like steaming off of him.
Evaporating.
Yes, evaporating.
I don't think that looks all right.
Abels will stand next to Eager and I guess
How close
yeah.
are you standing to him?
Uh-oh.
Well, I was about to say puts a hand on his shoulder, so pretty close.
Within 5 feet.
Yeah.
You, as soon as you go in to try and touch him, you like you're getting sapped. Not maliciously, but as if, you know, he is like
he's
a Tesla
static,
coil.
basically.
Yeah, he's static.
You feel the spark between you guys?
Mm.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that.
Bro.
That's certainly a spot for me, huh?
Shush. Shush.
That's
Well,
a spot for
She'll ignore it and put a hand on his shoulder.
She is his daughter.
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
Iger.
Huh?
Ah, sorry, Iger. My bad.
Wrong thing.
I thought you were putting
Disregard.
your hand on Spearses.
No.
No.
No,
What? Ew.
it's not like.
As soon as you touch him, you take 6 lightning damage.
Of course.
Does Iger not have anything to way to react on this?
And Iger, you snaps into consciousness as soon as all this pent up energy is like removed from you. Have a go.
Avis does not remove her hand when she gets damaged.
You wouldn't be able to because you're literally getting shocked. So like your grip is more like strengthening.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Igor, you're feeling her nails digging into your shoulder as she's holding on to you, and she's getting tased. Igor, if you're talking, we cannot hear you.
I don't think he said anything yet.
Oh, I'm not talking. I'm not talking.
Right?
Yes.
Then how are you responding?
See, that's the neat part. He doesn't.
Like nothing at all? Damn.
And I thought that I had an emo face.
Am I like able to talk? Like this is only 6 ton. This is only 6 lightning damage. Like I'm not like fucking paralyzed here, am I?
No, you can talk. Like it's like instantaneously you get shocked for just
Alright.
like a second.
Okay. Eager or what happened?
He finally starts looking up at you. His face is completely covered in like what would be tears, but they've evaporated. So there's like only the lines left on his face.
Mm-hmm.
You have salt lines on your face.
I don't know. I just. There's so much to think about.
Mavis, we'll just sit down next to you. Want to talk about it?
It wouldn't be fair. I've dumped so much on you already.
I could take more.
Well, to make a very long, very complicated story short, I've been rejected, and I it's not so much the rejection that bothers me. I just need to think.
And you got your hopes up?
Not my hopes. But it did get my spirits put down.
I see. Well,
But that's neither here nor there. I just need to think of a way of how I need to be from this point on.
how you need to be?
Socially.
Well, yourself.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I've been told I can.
By who?
You know who.
Out of game, I do not.
Bro, he's obviously talking about Uka, considering he's talking about being rejected.
Oogie.
Oogie.
Well,
Be right back.
well, do you think acting like a different person in front of her will make things better? Make her happy? Does she still want to be friends with you?
She does, but doesn't change the fact that I can't act the same way I've been acting with her.
Well, I suppose blatantly saying out in the open that you want to be together, I suppose, no, not that, but you can still, you know, you've been friends for some time, haven't you? That was you, wasn't it?
That only makes things more complicated, David. Having treated someone like that for such a long time is something far more difficult to change. I can understand you wouldn't know because you haven't been really in touch with most people for a very long time. But it's difficult to change how you act around someone when you've known them for that long.
I see.
But it hurts me. I've just... It's been not so long ago that I lost nearly half my family. So I'm already not in a good state of mind. And it obviously doesn't help that she wants to be like a sister to me.
I suppose you'll need time then.
Not just time. I need time alone. Need
Do you want me to-
completely. No, I'm fine. No, you're not a bother.
I'm back.
I'm. Do you, do you think your mother would be willing to talk to me? She's talked to me about stuff like this before.
Well, I'm sure she would love to. Do you want me to speak with her?
At her own time. I don't want to impose, because I know
I-
she has her duties.
I hardly believe helping your child is something that would bother you.
I'm just gonna go for a walk. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Meager gets up. He walks off towards the end, passing the bears, giving them a look of, please.
I mean, if
We-
you walk
you're-
past us, you're hearing me talk in a different language.
Because we kind of technically walked off.
I told you not to do it.
It's new knowledge. I can't ignore it.
It's illegal.
It's illegal. No.
I actually have a good question, Pa. What time of the day is it?
Yeah, that was a good question.
It's a very
It's starting to become afternoon. At this time.
I will actually have something I want to do, actually.
Yeah, but I'm not done with the scene yet. As Eager walks off, Magenta like sneaks out between a couple of the tents and walks over to Avis.
Avis stands back up and looks at Magenta.
So, what was you? What? What was Iger sad about?
Well, there's someone he loves, but they didn't feel the same way. So he got rejected. And that hurt him.
Hmm. Do you like him?
Huh? But that what kind of question is that?
Your sister just asked if you liked him.
It's Magenta, not Magi.
It's Magena. Magi is
That is
leaving.
Magena is technically also my sister.
Okay.
No, she's related to the tree.
She's,
Well, okay.
she's,
So how
she's
the
her stepsister twice removed.
yeah. So she is technically my sister. I have two sisters, and I'm the eldest one out of all of them. Okay. She. So yes, Ava's like trips over her own words and blushes slightly.
But she actually starts stumbling, or
Well, yes, that's what I did, didn't I?
Yeah, that was in character.
Yeah.
Very much in character, yes.
Did Avis just say yes to that question?
No, I said yes to. No, wait, hold on. No,
she doesn't.
Avis is
she hasn't
is
given a response yet.
Avis is. Well,
It's
technically,
flustered.
yes. She just said, "What kind of question is that?" After stumbling over her words. Basically, avoiding it.
No clear answer.
So the way you're reacting right now is like
Highly
one who
suspicious.
likes it but don't want to admit it.
Huh? I could fucking hear Pepper laughing through your mic, dude.
Lovely.
I'm trying to mute myself so I'm not laughing my ass off here because I'm having a good time with this.
How would you even know?
I mean, hey, right after this scene, you're gonna go immediately to me just casting magic in a different language.
Yes, I'm sure that will go just fine.
Man, I did it right in front of
You
you.
do know I watch what other people do, right? To learn. And you're reacting just like the girl over at the the Bulwark family half, the young one.
I am not. That's not what. That's not what's happening. You're misunderstanding this.
Red cheeks, blushing out of control, stammering. That really sounds like something.
Oh my god, Magena's trying to be a matchmaker.
She's
Yeah.
teasing her. She's also teasing her big sister.
But this conversation is over. I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
Running away.
You're not going anywhere until you answer me.
She actually blocks you in.
I don't need to answer this.
Mine starts shooting up from the ground. We can do this on the easy way, Ace, and you tell me everything. Or we can play rough and you still tell me everything.
Will we now?
Gosh, that is a language and I really much right now.
Do I realize any of this?
Well,
No,
I
you
mean,
fucked
no, you fucked off, so get fucked.
off.
Oh no, you fucked off, and you're also listening to me cast a spell on a different language. So I think no.
We will get to that in a moment, Jimmy. What happens when you're casting the spells?
blow up the camp and everyone dies.
The end. GG, guys.
So, fun little thing. Bye. And she leaves.
Just because.
You know she's kind of a professional hunter, right? She's really good at trapping.
She's lived for like 3 days. She can't be that good.
But within that existence, natural born talent. There's a difference.
If I need to make
Her
a stealth
stats,
roll as
bro.
well, then
Her stats.
Her stats.
Roll stealth
okay.
Also, she did get
because
I am invisible, so you're gonna have to do this purely based on sound.
She did also get a boon.
or smell.
Boon from
I guess.
your mother.
I have a sneaking suspicion you're not gonna win.
I mean, I have a chance, I guess.
Yeah, you always have a
I mean,
chance.
But
Yeah,
I am doomed to fail on skill checks for some reason in this campaign.
I mean, it's only a +2, so.
Let's see here. Because you're invisible, she gets disadvantage on perception checks to pinpoint you.
God damn!
Yeah.
Wait, she literally has a +10, bruh.
Even a nat 1 would have spotted you.
Well, your mom did give her
Yeah, she
A
got the
gift.
blessings and
A
all that.
boon of some form.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh god, does she have true sight?
No, because she can't see me. That's what
can
Paz just
hear
said.
you. Roll me a deck save, actually,
Well,
as you try and walk past where she's standing.
19.
Ooh, not bad.
You feel yourself step on top of one of the vines that then tries to grab onto you, but you manage to like jump out of the vine's reach, so it's like just snaps at empty air.
Alright, Avis bolts it.
Didn't you have Misty Step?
Yeah.
I do, but I'm keeping it for if I get grabbed.
Oh my god, I love this scene.
Yeah, Avis runs away. Still invisible.
Question: in what direction?
That's a good question.
That's a very good question.
Because you're over here and you're running either that way or that way.
This way.
Okay, so far right at the bottom of the cave and then go up towards the exit, or zigzagging in between.
I'm going to run here, then I'm going to go over here and then run through the middle of the camp and then basically through there. Basically trying to get lost in the crowd, basically. Zigzag maneuvers.
Well,
Wattusk, you're not here. Shut
Oh,
up.
I will fucking kill you. Like, I already will, but goddamn.
Just sees her running and just puts his leg out in front of her.
As you start running off, she calls out to you. You know, I know where you live, sister.
Don't care.
Don't worry. I'm sure Mother would love to hear about this. the only worst possible form of terror you can use, sibling terror.
Why have you done this to me? Spirits, why?
Don't blame it on me.
I will.
Oh yeah, you can't blame it on Spirits.
You're just blaming anybody but yourself.
Listen, you can run.
How is this my fault?
Listen, Avis, you can run, but you can't hide. You've got 2 siblings now.
No,
They'll
you
find you.
can't.
You could have rolled like a deception check to try and keep your emotions
I've been-
in check.
I was trying to. Well, yes, I would if this isn't like a defining personality trait.
All right, the spell.
Yes, the spell that I'm targeting myself with.
What spell are you
Oh,
casting? And
sorry.
on yourself?
Yes, because yes.
It was Sanctuary and it was in Halfling.
Yeah, it was in Halfling.
It goes
Not
off
even a-
normally. Nothing seems to.
Is that even an established language yet?
There are actually some small communities of halflings, but that's after mutation of some humans who have been extra small-ish in it.
So they're just small humans.
They're just
Yes.
just the little people.
Little guys.
It's just the little guys.
Yeah, but not in the case of dwarves where they're very,
Those are stout.
yes, stout. They are more like, normal-sized from the perspective of
They're
how
just
they look.
scaled down.
Yeah.
Jimmy says to the spirits, "Hey, check this out," and then does cast a spell, and then you see a mushroom cloud.
I mean,
Well, I'm
hey,
kinda glad I run away.
actually never said anything. I straight up just did it.
No saying involved. You just did it.
No, not even mentioning that I'm gonna do it, just doing it.
But there is anything more you want to do?
I mean, Avis just runs outside and goes to like sit somewhere and fucking squeal. And that's about it.
Meanwhile, Eagers walked off into the forest.
Yeah.
What is-
Wait,
what is
why
Spirits
is
doing
Avis
for?
squealing about? Because someone figured her out?
Basically.
So how does Spirits react to me speaking in a different language?
But is there anyone gonna do anything else? Can I do this little thing I wanted to do?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I want to go around the camp actually and ask around different kind of families that, hey, showing what I have made so far with the copper and stuff like that. Hey, you like shiny things. You want to learn how to make shiny thing.
Oh no.
I will try to take an apprenticeship to learn how to do this. Learn to craft this magnificent piece of the future. I will basically go around and see if I can get a few
Apprentices.
apprentices,
Apprentice.
so I can learn the craft to someone else too.
So you might be better off going to like the actual craftsmen and stuff because they would have
Yeah.
a better handle on it rather than random people.
I will basically do that first and then people around
Okay.
if I can't find any.
Most of the craftsmen you're talking to are already either busy or doesn't think they have the time because they have to work on the crafts they already know.
And I
To-
also offer them that I can teach it to the children.
That's safe.
I can start in small.
It's as if the craftsman doesn't feel like they have the time or really have much of the effort into learn another craft in what they already are specialized in.
Yeah. But do I find anyone else?
That I was about to say that yes, you do find a couple of the younger kids who are interested
Children.
because ooh, that's sparkly.
Okay, how old is the kids who want to learn?
Child labor.
Yay!
8.
Yeah,
Wait, they could have been 1? Oh no.
Oh god.
No. If it had been below 5, it's a reroll.
Okay.
Phew.
Pass. Would it be safe for me actually to learn when they're that young?
I don't think.
That's the age you know. Between 5 and upwards, that's when you're starting to learn a craft. for
Yeah,
you
but
to-
also smithing is a lot more dangerous than the
So-
other crafts, I think.
That's why she's taking an 8-year-old. They're a little bit more screwed together in, understanding that this is, not something to play with. This is something to work with.
Yeah, but kids are still
Okay.
stupid.
I look at them.
Everybody's fucking stupid in this
If
time
you guys
period.
Yeah.
need to learn this, you need to know what safety is. Because this craft can hurt you a lot if you're not careful enough.
Like clay makers make clay in fire.
Yeah, and fire is hot and it's burning.
Uh-huh.
If you
And
know,
they're nodding
you know
absently with their head.
how clay gets hot when it's burning.
Uh-huh.
This material gets even warmer. It can remove the skin from your hand if you touch it not the right way. So, whatever I tell you to, when I learn you this craft, do exactly as I say, and don't improvise before you had before I give you permission to.
Okay.
Because I want to take care of you, and I want you to help me develop the tribe with being my apprentice. And maybe one day when you grow as old as me, you will work in the shop. Like those over there with the clay workers. Or the craftsmen over there. But come, little ones, let me tell you how it works. And then I will start educating them in how to use different kind of equipments. How to make a bar first. And stuff like that.
Okay.
So basically take them to the station and try to learn.
Show him the different tools, what to do. Probably show him how you're like puring the melted metal into the shape of the molds of the bars.
Basically.
She starts rapping and starts spitting bars.
Bro.
So basically, starting from scratch. How to melt it, how to shape. One step at a time.
Oh, shiny and glowy.
Oh no. What's going
And
on?
I
Fucking
even
gremlin.
the hammer I already made, I will touch it and try it. Can you feel how heavy it is?
Wow.
Try
Is
knocking
this
it.
made of copper?
Yes. Pick up not melted stone. This and this is the same.
Oh, it's pretty. I want to learn to make pretty things.
Uh-oh.
And
This is such a
if
fucking
you're
gremlin.
is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
It's a goblin.
It's a fucking gremlin. That's what
Did
it
you
is.
not say there was two of them?
There's also a girl. She's like standing a little bit like behind him, like looking a little bit more shyly on, while he's just like having the greatest time in his life. Eyes sparkly about all of this. Like
How old is she?
she is also 8. She's from it's 2 neighboring families who basically have handed you 2 children. Like here you go. You have
Take
a
'em.
You are now
take 'em.
babysitting.
And I will
Hello
show
and welcome
the girl. Hand over the girl. Hey, you see here, and I will show her one of the arrowhead. If you in the future maybe find a mate who could be a hunter, you can make this as a wedding gift for your husband. You know,
She starts shaking her or nodding her head violently up and down.
I know you have looking a lot to one of the hunters' boys, so I give her nod. And in the future, I will help you learn to make this. Put it in an arrow, so it's hit the target better, and the one who using it become a better hunter. Basically trying to learn stuff. And I will basically use the rest of the day of trying to explain and teach.
They are both listening in very intently.
Whoa.
Ow!
As everything falls down.
Crash.
That was the kids taking over.
I dropped my
Yeah,
glass.
everything fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean,
I dropped my iron glass.
Iron glass.
Flask.
I heard
oh, I
glass.
was gonna say, yo, I can do more glass. Just
She was
does it
drinking.
in a different language.
Are you okay?
Um,
Okay. Well, she is busy working in the forge with the kids.
Fate to
That
black.
sounds so weird to say it like that.
It's so wrong.
He is hammering with the children.
While school is in session.
I'm gonna eat my melon and think about this.
She's having out all the. No, I'm not
Yeah.
saying that.
Restrain yourself.
Restrain
Restrain.
myself.
Restrain.
And when
Yeah,
she
you are not
come
me.
home at night, she would tell, "I just got adventures today."
We are
You
skipping
guys
your
are aware
scene.
that I can hear all of this, right?
What?
I don't think you're safe from getting quoted.
Don't know.
I'm sorry, wait, we were supposed to be safe from being quoted?
Never.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Spears
Totally
and
get it.
Jimmy, my dear
Oh
children.
boy.
Don't call him that.
Children of experimentation.
Death.
Spirits, are you trying to cast Shihele
Yeah.
Shillelagh.
Lala.
and
Shalala.
Druidic,
And for the
Which is-
record,
which already is cast in Druidic?
okay. Still,
No.
I wonder.
So the
if-
Still-
spell goes off normally.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
You basically move.
Sadly, I don't have any other languages, so it's not like I can really cast it any
I
other
have
way.
a
You only
lot.
have common and druidic.
Yep.
Did you not get? What is your background? Did you not get anything from
Common,
back?
common Shillelagh, because Shillelagh is normally casted with Druidic.
I don't think that...
He's a basic bitch.
Man,
What is your background?
Yeah, what is your background?
What did you choose for your background?
Technically, I didn't really pick one.
what?
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 You've been just missing out on proficiencies.
Yeah.
And extra languages? What the? Spirits, after session, we're working on that one.
Oh no!
It's been
fuck.
like more than 40 seconds.
Yeah, you just
Only
we know his
his
background.
session
It's
for
God.
ethics, okay?
It is
I-
God
Getting this
made.
game nerfed.
I'm surprised
You
passes
just
have
created
never
background.
noticed that I've only gotten 2 languages for the longest time.
But
I
Well, I
haven't
mean, there-
looked your character sheet
are-
over,
There are some backgrounds that don't give you a language, but like,
but they still give proficiencies and whatnot.
yeah,
Or
every
extra
background gives you at least
features.
skill proficiencies.
yeah, you should get the Godmate background. It gives you proficiency with children.
Bro,
I'm gonna kill him.
Makes you extra potent.
I'm gonna.
Also gives you celestial.
You know, I could technically, for any of the ritual spells, I could do those in a different language. Because they also have verbal components.
Visible
Okay,
concern.
chill.
Picks up dagger. Sacrifices must be made.
an additional 50% to fertility. Goddamn.
But Pass, what did you want to do with?
I actually think we will take an end session today or a little bit earlier than normal.
Uh-oh.
If you guys are up for it, because I really don't have much prepared, except for you guys potentially going on traveling. But you guys have been so eager to basically have this small spots of roleplay, which I love, that I don't want to spoil it with saying, you shall go out on adventure.
We do really need to go places,
Yes.
like badly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
so
also,
after
we also just have
the-
stuff we want to do.
I know,
after
that's
the
why
wedding,
it's really good.
after
Pass, you-
the bonding,
could-
then we should go.
Yeah.
So it's
Pass,
like
you
5
could
days.
Well, I'm
always
just.
end the day, and then we could go on an adventure.
Yeah, we could like.
Well,
we can
But you're
basically
gonna get
like
married
say
in
that
5 days, so we should probably stay to that and then leave.
No.
Wait, 5 days?
Yeah, probably.
What's in 5 days?
Well, we should at least be there.
Has
for-
married.
She's,
Oh,
getting
oh
married.
shit! Yeah, you're getting married.
yeah,
Why-
so we can't just go, oh yeah, we'll just leave now.
Why?
All right, you still need to like tell people and stuff.
Why not postpone the wedding until after we get back?
You can also do that.
oh.
That is also easily like,
Cause
hey, mom, something came up. We need to go out and look at some stuff. We'll
Yeah,
be back in like 2 moons time.
The thing
The wedding will happen afterwards.
is though, with like life being really short in this age, do you want to take that risk? Like, wouldn't people be like, you gotta get married as soon as possible because you might fucking die before you get back?
You know, I have a stupid idea.
Isn't that like how people would think in these age? I'm just.
That's
Well, I
actually
mean-
really much correct in that statement too. Like, because
The thing is, if it was the dude, then it wouldn't really matter because you know you make the baby and then you leave, and then if you die, at least the baby's there. But if it's the chick leaving, if she gets pregnant and then goes and dies, it's kind of pointless.
it's
so.
game over. Instantaneous.
You know what the probably stupidest thing for me to do in a different language is?
Mm.
Stop.
Revivify.
No.
No.
Bad idea.
No.
That's a bad
it's
idea.
already bad enough as is.
Yeah, I know.
You could experiment and see what happens.
I could. The thing is, my character's
God.
more of the experimental
Has
type. So if it does happen, I may just do it.
I would be really sad for not having more roleplay because we haven't played in 2 weeks.
That's
I
true.
mean, technically, we
I was
could
gonna
still
say
role play while traveling too. That's also.
I mean,
I do have
yes.
one last thing to do before, if like, the end of the day anyway.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know if the last session we had, if we got a long rest. Because if so, I did not update my spell slots to that.
Yes, you have. Well, I mean, you did cast like a few spells. You have been casting a lot of spells actually, because you were fucking around with.
Yeah, you just did one.
So yeah,
I
you
did
you you
too,
you
so
would still have
far.
lost those because that it's not been a day
Yeah,
since.
yeah.
But they would have been
I just,
updated before that because you had
Okay,
it's
well.
been a long rest.
yeah, I didn't know
But
that. So I'll update
I
those now.
I would like to take Fang and go to the hunters area to
He cannot get
see.
inside. He's too
Well, I would
broad.
just leave him outside then, and go and see. Well,
A lot of hunters are actually like surprised of seeing how big he suddenly
Well, I mean,
is.
hold on. He's a large creature. If it's a medium space, he can squeeze through.
Yeah, but he might, actually break the entrance.
that that's fine.
Oh, is it a very shabby
I'll
entrance? Okay.
I'll leave him outside and uh ask. Well, I'm guessing there's guards at the front of that tent.
Not guards, really. There's just some hunters sitting, prepping some of their tools of the trade. Spears,
Oh,
bows getting
okay.
fixed up, oiling
Well,
the strings, kind of stuff.
I'll walk up with Fang, horse
One
size
of
Fang.
them like jumps up and draws his dagger when he sees Fang.
I'll just pat him, and then walk inside to see the bitch Sage.
Little salty there. Hmm?
Well, I mean, she was.
Yes, the bit
I was like,
exciting.
I liked Uka's dad, and it was like the one that I liked is the one that died. I'm like, fuck.
Damn it.
Are you going to start a fight with the Hunter's Lodge? Oh boy, I would
Well,
love
he
to
already
see.
did.
He
didn't
did, but it had to
Yeah,
get
well,
postponed.
Yeah, we were gonna go do like have a hunt off sort of thing, but
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk in.
You see her sitting and looking miserable.
Same.
Like she has several empty cups around herself and several empty drinking skins or jugs around her.
Ah,
Bro.
fuck. It was like he went in like all smug, and then he sees this, and he's like, oh shit.
Immediately change your attitude.
Yeah, he feels bad now. Well, I feel bad now.
Does Ria?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Well, I do. Yeah. Sage.
She looks up at you, barely registering your presence, just like, what? Can't you see,
The-
Busy. What is it?
My offer still stands.
Bless you.
What
I
was
also have
your
something to
offer
show you.
again?
To train young hunters with the wolves. So, if something like this happens again, we can be more prepared. I also have something to show you, if you would follow me.
she holds out her hand um like with her long finger and index finger pointing upwards while bending the rest of her fingers a little bit, and like for a moment like you see how she like almost centralized herself and then shakes her head, and then she's like gets off the fogginess that were hanging around her as she raises up from the table and says, "Sure, show me him."
I'll walk outside and show a fang.
The moment she like she, she's just like, "Why are we going out? So I thought you wanted to show me something." And then she, like doesn't look in the direction of Fang at all. Doesn't even notice him. So she turns over and see Fang. The size she is like she instantly grabs for her dagger of a saber tooth.
I'll just put my hand out and say, hold, it's fang. This is what his children could look like.
I
Do you
thought
still
said
turn
that
down
he
my
was
offer?
just a plain wolf, but he is no plain wolf, is he? She like walks around him, looking him, up and down.
Inspecting.
I
The
thought he was.
inspection begins.
Apparently not.
Yeah, he was a Pokemon all along.
He's
Bruh.
slowly turning into subtle.
Who knew Pokemon existed in this world?
Stop.
Dude.
I want a Pikachu.
Shit!
Anyone couldn't hear our face palm.
Did
Do you still turn down my offer, Sage?
I see you're making a fair offer. And yes, you can train a couple of the young hunters, and we can see if they are truly worth the time invested into it. Deal? And if not, you won't ask for more. She says, pointing the pommel of her blade towards you.
I want to see if the children are capable, not the wolves.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
I
I
do
agree.
know you have trained a couple in secret.
They're with normal wolves, though.
I know.
They're also, because I won't be here often, they will take over while I'm away.
What do you mean?
The training. I can't train. There'll be certain areas that I will train them in that they aren't specialized in, but in basic combat, in conjunction with the wolves, they are capable to teach the children.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm not here, they will take over.
Fair. I'll agree to so much.
I'll just nod to her.
And then
Fang.
she'll go over to the fluff ball that is Fang and just like starts petting him.
She gonna ruffle him?
Yes.
The floof.
Does Fang look at me?
No, he just stands there with his head held high and enjoying
Attention?
the attention, so to speak.
I'll just wait till she's done and then
He really
we'll.
is an anime character. Yeah, I want new races and spirits is taken to. God damn it, M.
What did Sama do? What did they do?
Well, you need to read chat for to know that.
Yeah,
Oh my!
you need to read the stream chat.
He's
for that.
saying he really is an anime character. Yeah, I want new races, and Spirits is taking too long.
I'm gonna kill him.
I'll,
He jumps out
we
of the
need
set-
we
jumps
need
out of the-
we need to have more things unlocked. I need spirits to put his back into it.
Put my.
I know he says try.
I'll just
Oh
wait
my!
till she's.
Steve.
I'll wait till she's done and then we'll leave, and then that's me done. I'm a happy boy now that I've got the go ahead to initiate my plan. Now I just gotta wait for the pups to be born.
So anyone gonna do anything else?
Well, if it's nearing like the end of the day, Avis would come back and go to her tent and.
Where exactly did you hide? Out in the forest? Or...
Well, she kind of went to like. Okay, so if I look at the map here, the edge of the forest is not that far away from us, right?
Because there is a little bit of disproportionate, it would have been a little bit further out the edge of the forest.
Okay.
Because the fields would have been a little bit bigger also.
I guess it was kind of would have just kind of well yeah, just ran to like a lone tree maybe or something, or just kind of alongside the cave, the cliffs, I guess. And she would like sit there and do her and fucking die of embarrassment basically. Before she came back, yeah. After an hour, she would have turned visible again.
Eager has wandered off into the forest in the southern direction. And so far, it does not seem like he's coming back.
Actually, hold on a minute. In that case, Eves probably would not have gone back just yet. When she's calmed down a bit, she will start praying to Uthla. Trying to get contact with her. Is Jenna fucking hunting me, bro?
Yeah, she's following me probably.
She's following somebody.
Oh, she is hunting you, darling.
Wait,
She
hunting?
wants you, she
Another
wants you to spill
stalker.
the damn beans.
She wants an answer. She wants an answer.
Then beans will be spilled.
But you don't know this.
No, I am praying. Do I get an answer, or am I just...
No.
There is silence on the line.
Can I leave a message?
The number you are calling is not in use at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep. And the user will try and reconnect to you at the earliest convenience. Have a nice day.
Nope.
They'll get back to you if they could be fucking bothered.
I see. Do I actually get to leave a message?
No.
Okay.
You
Just
cannot
because-
literally leave a message with a prayer, I would like to
Just
point out.
just because you're not getting an answer doesn't mean she doesn't hear you.
Is that how it works? Except, yeah.
A prayer is normally like a thousand whispers a god has to listen to at every moment, at every time. Because there's always someone who is praying to a god at all times, be it, indirectly or directly.
I see.
I see why they are so angry.
In that case, I guess I'll try to look for Igor myself then. See if I can get any kind of tracks on him.
Roll me a survival for tracking.
Oh,
Pog. Nice.
Nice.
Pretty good one.
there's a 21 right there.
You're following him. Majina's following you.
Mm.
What the
Nice.
hell is that gif, Durson?
It's a
I'm
stalker
not,
bit.
I am not looking. I am not looking.
Don't look. Don't look. You're fine. Just keep doing
Dude,
your
That
thing.
was worse. That was worse.
Anyway, 21 survival. Let's focus on that.
Yeah, let's focus on the D&D game.
Nothing NSF.
As you walk through the forest, you start hearing the wind in the leaves around you. Roll me a perception.
Okay.
Davis.
Doing it well.
Good enough. You suddenly hear the very, very soft padding of someone running. It's almost as if the sound they're giving off is really, really faint of them running. Like, almost indistinguishable from the background, but you managed to pick it up.
I'd look at where the sound is coming from, I guess.
You see a Magena running at you full force.
Oh no. How
I love it.
That
how has my tracking been going so far?
You have been following the tracks that you can recognize from him because he leaves a certain footprint, let's just say it like that, when he walks.
All right. She starts sprinting as well and starts still following the tracks though, or at least trying her best to.
I
feel-
want to know.
I feel like at this point you're gonna get disadvantage if you're trying to still track. Running and tracking at the same time.
Yeah, that doesn't work
Just
too
leave
well.
it, please.
If you just give her an answer, you can get rid of.
Roll me a dex save.
Oh no.
Oh, you're gonna tumble. You're gonna tumble.
14.
Not enough. As you suddenly step into something and you get hoisted instantaneously, get flipped up into the air
Ah!
and are hanging upside down. And Magina is out of breath, standing underneath you, just like, I told you, I need to know. It's important.
You gotta breathe.
Why is it this important to you?
Siblings.
Because everything. She just starts hacking. Has she
Panting?
panting and coughing, kind of. As she gets her breath back. And then she takes a deep breath, stands up, takes her hand through her hair and starts shaking it a little bit loose. Then she looks at you. I need to know, because if you're not claiming him and him, I might. And she's looking directly at
Ayo?
you.
Ayo?
Ayo?
Glad I'm out of earshot of this.
Sibling rivalry?
A little bit of rage flashes across her face.
Basically, she giving Avis the chance first.
She has the priority.
You what?
Oh, you heard me, sis. If you're not gonna claim him, well, then I might as well do it. Wouldn't that just be fine and dandy? She starts walking.
Murder.
Around you, like a cat walks around a mouse.
So begins the rivalry.
Avis's eye twitches.
And I have no idea this is going on.
How does it feel to have two women fighting over each?
She seems conflicted in what she wants to say.
Will you give me an answer, or will I just have to take that as a maybe? And then we can see who catches him first. Gets to keep him.
Okay, who's being treated as a prize now?
No, I mean, well,
Blushing again.
Yep.
I wanna click on that Ubu button, but I
No.
can't.
You will be kicked
Don't.
out.
I know.
Cause I did warn you. I know you better than you might know.
You've known me for 3 days. How could you possibly know me this well?
Well, you don't seem to really see who's around you all the time now, do you? Or any of you. Or what's around you, for that matter. She says with a really confident smile, as she is standing and picking her nails. My bed is in the chicken. $5. Oh.
God damn.
You got a full fiver.
Can you get me down already?
Oh shit, are we betting on this?
Wait, there's a pot going around. Remember, house gets all the cash involved.
What? How is that fair?
I'm joking.
It's gonna be so amazing.
Does Magenta react to me asking if you can get me down already?
She looks up at you. Well, I thought I would give myself a little bit of a head start.
You will no.
Oh, so you want to come clean now? Huh? She's saying this with this impressive wide smile as she says that, leaning forward a
Could
little bit.
not be smugger. Could not be any more smug.
Avis
wouldn't
misty
help what I
steps.
would what I
Avis
had
misty
planned to
steps
say to
out of the
Avis, but
trap. Gets up right in her face.
Uh-oh.
Fine, have your answer. I want him. You're not gonna take him from me.
I meant eager pulse.
I'll do a little bit of an intimidation check as well because I feel like it.
Oh my.
21.
That's pretty solid.
Death glare.
Oh.
Let's see here. I need to roll a Christmas save. Fuck.
Okay, guys, can you chill out in the Discord chat?
Yeah, Jesus.
No.
Fermo. That's a
By the way,
12. Get fucked.
Avis like that right now. They're both doing.
she's scared.
Dude. I don't like how one of them. Oh no.
Oh my god, why does that look so accurate?
Like, the moment you start screaming in her face that he's mine, you will not touch him. You see how she instantly just tears up and looks scared out of nowhere. And then she kisses you on the cheek and just like walks up. Fine, have him then.
Yeah, you got debated. She never wanted him.
He's over there. Points in in a direction.
Points
She looks
she's
abs-
walking
actually
in.
points her in the wrong direction.
Well, she's walking in the right one.
She's
That would
absolutely.
be so
She gives like a furious look at her and also does an insight check to see if that's correct. Fuck.
Might be legit. She is saying she's giving up.
Does it? Okay, I look at the tracks. Do they lead in the same direction?
Roll a new one.
You need to roll a new track, Kingdom.
13?
It seems a little bit odd because you haven't been able to track him while running that well when you were running from her. So they it seems there are some tracks going that direction, but you're not sure because she's walking in an entirely different direction. That
need to
is
go to the
not
bathroom,
leading
yeah.
home from where
Don't
you are right
come
now.
while I
And
go.
where are you going?
Oh, I just want out to see some things in nature, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She says with a smug smile as she walks
Another
off.
insight. God damn it.
Actually, I will need to roll deceive.
Yeah, this time's deception.
Oh my! I literally cannot see
Ned,
the roll 20
what?
chat
Ned,
because of all
what?
the fucking notifications. Dear, can I like? I'm supposed to be good at charisma stuff. Come on.
Do you have a birthday 20? If you do, you might want
No.
to use it.
I am
don't.
willing to let you roll double insight because of your slightly paranoid.
I can't beat a 23. I have a +1.
That there's
And that
always that
20 will
5%
beat it.
chance of the nat 20.
And that chance you will beat it in this
Well,
case.
here I go.
Nope.
My rolls have forsaken me.
No, the universe
Your
has.
sister.
There's a difference.
Your sister has forsaken you.
You know what? I'm gonna give her disadvantage because she's still not, that proficient in lying. So the roll.
Maybe also she's still a little shaken up because of my intimidation.
She's
I don't know.
falsing
God
me.
She's
to the
still too
world?
good. She's still too good.
How does she have a +5 in deception?
She was
High
given
charisma.
a boon.
High charisma.
She has a. Hold on, she has a
Dryad.
+10 to. What is this being? What is this creature?
Something
A dryad.
He is the first dryad, a creature of deception, seduction, but also care of nature. That is literally what a dryad is.
A dryad is literally known for luring men into the forest and then charming.
Them to death.
Yeah.
Good luck, Eager.
Oh boy.
That,
Yeah, I was gonna say that
not
works out well for you.
Not that I think that Magena is planning that, but
She's like glaring at her.
Or was he this way and I'm about to take him for myself? As she disappears into a tree.
oh,
Magena!
You hear a cackling laughter of her raining throughout the nearby forested area.
Meanwhile, Eager is still slowly chugging along, slightly sad.
Okay, Avis will like retrace her steps and go back to the place where she was still like could still see the footprints properly, and try to retrack it basically, if that's possible.
As you hurry back to where you were seeing the tracks last, Magena is going in that direction.
You piece of shit! She does actually say that. So, okay.
Yeah, this is god tier.
Now I know where the okay, so can I now redo a survival to see what the fucking tracks are going, or?
Yes, you can retrack.
Nat 20, Nat
23! Oh, thank God.
Back to the 23. Able to track them down.
You easily start recognizing his tracks, so you can actually also dash in a sense, or not necessarily.
I can basically,
dash, but
I can actually basically be faster than her.
yes.
Tracking at normal movement.
I will do that then.
So now it's a race between sisters.
Who gets the map?
I'm back.
Oh my God.
What happened?
I did
No,
not
it's who
expect
gets
this
the
to
man,
fucking.
It's just who gets to him first.
I did not expect this to happen like this.
What's happening?
I'm tracking Eager.
Do I get
and
do I get a
Sibling
pinch
rivalry.
of alarm?
Rivalry.
Do you have anything that gives you a sense of alarm?
Well, you.
Well, technically
well-
I'm fearless, so I really do not care.
Avis did scream into the woods.
Would I have heard that? Perception?
Roll me a perception with disadvantage.
Alright.
Because it's still she screamed at pretty far away from where you are, so it like would it have managed to dissipate enough before she would have?
Oh my God! I've been fucking forgetting I have advantage on perception check. Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
But that's perception, not survival.
I know, but I've done a perception today, and I didn't do it at advantage.
Oh, okay, sure.
You have advantage on perception checks that are based on hearing and sight. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out now.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
That will also potentially follow over with your tracking, so to speak.
I don't
Oh.
give a fuck.
Damn, bro. Do I get? Okay. Does that mean I have advantage with survival checks like this, like tracking this?
Yes, if it's where you're looking for tracks, you get advantage for it.
Sweet. So I could have rolled advantage. I fucking hate how you like add on to abilities I've had for like months, and then suddenly
it
tell me
kinda
it's
says
this is how
on
that
it
works.
that it gives you, and I said you are rolling, so it's up to you to ask. Hey, this ability actually says this. Does this mean I actually have advantage for like when I'm looking
My
for
guy, I have asked you so many times, yet sometimes it just straight up changes.
stuff? Yes, you do have advantage to site-based checks.
Cool. I'm
literally
just
says
gonna.
Go, Avis, go get your map.
I'll just roll another survival in case I get a 20. I didn't, but it's still a 23.
Sorry, pass. I'm Team Avis.
You said I have advantage on perception checks that are based on hearing insight. That is what you told me, and that's all you told me.
Look at the stream chat.
Wait, what's going on in the stream chat?
My bets is on Magenta, $5. All is fair in love and war. Damn, imagine getting played by your sibling twice. 3-0. Can Avis come back from this loss?
Bruh.
Oh!
Actually, hold on. Get fucked. I'm gonna cast Hex on Magena, giving her disadvantage on wisdom checks. So she's having a harder time tracking.
Jinxing your own sister.
Wow, you're gonna.
If she's being a bitch, I am being a bitch.
Well, when are you casting this? Because she needs to be in for 90 feet of you when you're casting that.
Yeah, how far away? How far am I seeing through these woods? If I can see her, like for real.
She's jumping from tree to tree.
I'm out. You said I could outspeed her by with the tracking.
Yeah, you can outspeed her tracking, but she can still like move longer than you can by between tracking jumps, so to speak, because she walks. She knows the direction he's walking in. Then he ports over to the furthest away she can see the tracks in, and she's basically just keep following the tracks in the direction they are going.
She's literally tree striding every once in a while.
Yes.
My God.
So she makes more ground.
Reminder,
covers more
she's
ground.
3. Yeah, she's 3-year-old, so Iger cannot take him anyways. So take her. That's
Well, I'm just gonna see what happens, I guess, because I'm doing my best.
No. I'm actually gonna roll if you manage to spot her. Because your paths might, collide.
because you're
What are you doing?
tracking the same creature. Like,
Wow, calling Iger a creature? Damn.
He is though.
do
I
you
do-
want me to start
mechanically, I
objectifying males as well?
Sure, I classify as a creature mechanically. Doesn't mean I am a creature.
No,
Hey.
you were classified as a player
Iger.
and a humanoid at that.
Let's
You
start
was
objectifying
asking
males.
for
Humanoids
a
are
love
creatures.
affair, and now you have two.
Yeah. I will be objectifying Iger from
Do
now
you,
on.
do you realize that he is currently not in the state of mind to be courted?
I know.
You know that
Okay.
old saying? I can
Okay,
fix him.
this is a funny roll.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
You, for a moment stops up to take your breath. Out of nowhere, falls out Magena in front of you, like kind of falls over herself as she warps out of the tree and falls over you onto the ground.
Oh my God.
Because you're touching the tree where she's warping out, so she's warping out on top of you.
So she falls on top of me, dear Lord.
You could cast Hex on her now.
Oh, well, hello, Sis.
I
Still hunting.
believe we agreed that you didn't do this. You said if I told you, you wouldn't go after him. So what the hell are you doing?
All's fair in love and war.
Well, all is fair in the hunt for a precious mate like him, isn't it? She says with this predatorial smile.
So all is fair, you say?
All
Jinx.
bets are off. All bets are off.
And so
Knock her out. Sucker punches.
and so begins the hexing.
she can't even resist it. It just happens.
Mm-hmm. It lasts for a fucking hour.
You hex her. You slaps her because you need to touch.
No, I don't.
you don't.
It's
You don't.
90 feet
No,
of
it's a
range, my
swing.
friend.
Bestow curse is the touch one.
Oh, right.
It's
Right.
90
right,
feet of
right.
range. My arms are not that long.
Fair
I was gonna
enough.
say she's on top of you anyway.
She's got a
d-
roar of hunger.
do you want to make to do it worse than just a minor hex? So to
Oh my
speak?
god,
Oh.
are you gonna cast in a different language?
Oh my god, I am kind of tempted. Yes, Faye, go for it. I mean, no, not Faye, Sylvan.
Are you cast?
Oh no.
Okay,
Sylvan
Okay.
Hex, oh god.
Sylvan hex against a Sylvan creature.
Actually, no. Can I do Primordial?
What is happening?
You
Oh
just
no.
fuck her for life.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Can I make another perception check with this whole drama going on behind me?
All is fair in the hunt, isn't it?
All is fair in the hunt. I'm just warning you. If you do this, there might be consequences of further down the line.
And don't think she's not gonna try anything to slow you down as well.
Look, this is all happening very fast.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Could just give her a normal head.
Could just do a normal hex.
Spears, I
Normal
will quote
hex,
that.
or do you wish to roll with the empowered magic table?
Actually, I'm gonna hold off on casting Hex for a minute. Why am I getting
wait,
pinged? I'm what? Summer,
Tiger,
you bitch.
roll with perception has you. Tiger, roll perception advantage.
Oh?
Advantage this
Okay.
time.
Do
Buckaroo.
it.
You got this.
This is gonna be interesting. Let's see.
Let's go. Come on.
Nat, 20, Nat.
Oh
There
my
it is.
Oh!
Fucking willed it into existence.
Did you just choke on spit?
Yes.
Hey, you did what I said.
You hear two female voices screaming at each other, and you hear tumbling. Nearby. Do you go and investigate, Iger? It sounds kind of bloody, almost. Yeah, kinda like, he's mine, no, he's mine, fuck off, you tree sap.
Yeah, kinda.
Actually, what he's gonna do, and you tell me if I need to make some kind of athletics checks for this. He's gonna go climb into one tree and swim and try and jump a couple trees to try to lose the tracks.
Oh, roll me on athletics. If you want to climb into this...
Okay.
That using luck.
He climbs and falls on his face.
Man.
There you go.
Okay, you managed to climb the tree. Roll me another one to jump.
Want to use
Not
another
enough.
luck? Want to use another luck?
I don't
Well, if
think he
it's
has
using-
to...
He has
I still have
three.
I had all three of them.
Didn't you spend some last session? You had?
Nope. Nope.
Huh. Okay, well, you have another
Well,
luck.
Yeah, I'm using one again.
Fail.
12, maybe.
You just make it across. Like you feel you're slipping a little bit on the bench, but you manage to recover barely before you potentially tumble down through the tree onto the hard ground below.
I also imagine this makes a lot of noise.
It does make a lot of noise. So
Then
both
he's-
you and Magina will be needing to roll a perception check. And
17.
she sadly is. You did cast hex.
I
on
cast
her,
normal
so
hex.
Normal hex.
So she will still have a disadvantage, which all wisdom.
All wisdom checks.
all
So
wisdom
that's
checks.
also.
Apart from saves, not saves, but checks, yes. Look, man, I don't want to permanently scar my sister, okay?
At least you're not dealing damage to her.
It's like, I'm a bitch. I'm not a fucking bitch.
So yeah, he then slides down the tree, and books it in a different direction.
Oh no, so the hunt begins.
Look, Avis, what you did. You made him run away.
They're gonna stand there and argue more.
You goddamn idiot! He is not in the. Why are you doing? I just.
Because I like him too. And then she gets like this like dreamy look on his face, and he's just so powerful. She almost drools, but she like snaps out of it for a second before anything.
Before another place starts dripping.
Oh my god.
Hey!
You mean her nose after Avis smashed her face?
Yep.
Yes,
That's
100%.
definitely-
That's
definitely
exactly
what
what we
it
were
is.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Totally. He's running away. Truce?
Oh no.
Till we capture him and make him choose which one of us?
Oh no.
Not the time for this, Magena.
Hmm?
This isn't. I wasn't going after him because I wanted to court him or anything. He's not in a good state of mind right now.
I know. It was just to make you hurry on. She says and starts chuckling.
I really don't like you.
Siblings.
She just smiles. I know. Oh, I know you do.
Just so you know, whilst you two are standing there talking about this, he's getting further and further away from you.
Fucking fine.
She holds out her hand. Follow me. I can see if I can make us intercept him.
She grabs your hand.
She pulls you into a tree and pulls you with her through it. As she takes you for a tree striding.
I'm sure this won't have any bad consequences.
She disappears into the tree and you just face plant into it.
Or suddenly you feel her letting go and you're stuck.
Yeah,
Well,
she doesn't
boy.
look to get out. I knew it. I
That
fucking
would
knew
be
it.
an evil move.
She does not ever just like,
Well,
this is
I
what
mean-
happens.
I will-
You hexed her to stop
Like-
her from getting fat.
Pass.
Now she's
Be careful because Avis is not is not above murder.
Even her
Murdering
own
your-
sibling?
Yes, she
Jeez.
would. She's a
When it
bitch like
comes-
that.
When it comes to the man she's been obligated to fall in love with, apparently.
She's
No,
basically
Avis.
had to hold off for fucking years as this Mr. Man over here fucking loves Uka. And now she has her chance and it's being taken away again.
Yep. Kill
you know,
your
sis,
sibling.
we could
Do it.
share him, you know.
Yeah, the Polly is good, too.
It's up to him, I guess.
Oh my god, you're actually okay with it? I did not think that Avis would be the sharing type.
Actually, hold on.
She
Fair.
will probably kill her in the
Rewind,
sleep.
fuck no. He will
Why
be mine
not?
and mine alone.
Man with that potential for power, he could get any woman he wants. Why do you think he will just settle for you, or me for that matter?
Ouch.
Well, not any woman.
Yeah, well, I was about to say, looks at rejection arc.
How about we'll focus on finding it?
Sure, we can always have a battle about for him later.
Oh my god, am
I have to go. I'll
Is
see
there
you all
actually
later.
going to
Okay.
be a
Later, man.
seduction contest? Oh my god.
No, Imsama,
This
I'm
is
not
like-
gonna drop her inside a tree.
Like for real, Baz, you've been speeding up this progress, which I thought was gonna take a lot longer than than this. Like I am being rushed. Holy shit.
Yeah. It wouldn't help what I have planned to say to you next.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna ask.
Sorry?
Because you already talked about it once.
But they, you both arrive as you in front of Iger, as you pop out of a tree after tree striding a few trees further away. You pop up in front of him and like standing and looking at him, irritated, bloodied, dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine it like quickly takes a branch out of Avis's hair and resticks it to a tree while looking at you, Iger, as you come to an halt in front of them.
Quickly,
Dirt
I agree.
breaking, dirt break trails.
Fend for your life. Run.
So, Iger, we want to talk with you. And make
Hold
sure
on.
you're
First, we
okay.
need to. Are you feeling any better?
He looks
You
between
were-
you two a couple times.
You were gone for quite some time. It was yeah. It's gonna yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He looks between you guys a couple times. And then just takes a slight step back
Uh-oh.
and then spins around and runs again.
I don't think he's in the mood to talk right now.
I'll get him. Magnetic
No,
cast.
no. I
Oh.
think it's best if we just let him go for now.
Are you sure? Because he's not seeming to be clear of mind. That means he's a danger to himself. Even more so if
Well,
he just runs in
yeah.
a random direction.
But he did say he wanted to be alone, and
Did he? I didn't hear that.
He told me
Man.
before he left.
Man. First you want something, then you want something else, and you're just not easy to figure out.
I just wanted to check up on him.
So were I. Because I know he's important to you. And me.
Mavis starts walking home.
Imagine it takes your arm and drags you to a tree, and you're tree striding home.
How much time has passed since this happened?
Well, I
Just-
believe it would have been in the evening because that's when Avis would start going after you.
The sun has set at this point. It's starting to. The sky is turning more and more purple and blue, and the stars are starting to.
So my shard is starting to respond again, right?
Yes.
Once he feels like he's not being chased anymore, he's gonna slump down against the tree and just hold on to a shard.
I've had enough of women today.
You hear some chimneying coming from your little piece of magical jewel.
So what's chimneying?
Chiming. I think
Chiming.
it
Oh,
is.
chiming. Oh.
Can I like put it to my ear? Also, why are you looking through my sheet?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can literally see you doing it. Anything you do to my sheet, I can see it live in front of me.
Oh my.
And no, not via the stream. I have my sheet open, and anytime you do something, I can see it happening.
I was just gonna check if you actually remember to write it effing down. Else you might lose it at some point.
Or forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well now I'm actually gonna write it down. Now you said that.
You can add it to other items because it's not, equipment or holding. It's a special item, so to speak. So under other items, you can write it down.
Oh yeah, does Uka have Mother's Tear in that category as well?
Eh?
I said you've got a similar thing. You've got the Mother's Tear that I gave you for your engagement.
Oh, I actually got that.
You forgot to add that. I'll add it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, because Nala has Sun's Tear that I made her.
anyway, did I hear anything when I put it to my ear?
No, it was just you just see it sparkling and glowing a little bit. And you see like this light, like connected light streaming from it into the sky.
Oh, is it making that connection beam to its other shard again?
Ever so slightly, yes.
Ah, I see. I don't know how thick the canopy is. You can tell me if it's not possible past, but am I able to see where the Great Sister Tree is?
Hey, you've also got the eager voice still on.
Oh, sorry.
Lol. Becomes second nature to where use it.
No, he just forgets to turn
I
it
know
off.
you
Usually have to
cannot
flip
see.
back and forth.
You do not have sight of the sister tree at this location. The canopy is a little bit too thick in that direction. Like you can still see the stars and all that, and you can follow the light up between a few holes in the canopy where you can, see the sky and all that, but you cannot follow it completely down here because the canopy is like a little bit overgrown into connecting the different branches of different trees here.
Right.
It's not a jungle, but it's very wooded area.
Right. Um. Can I make a like survival check or something to make my way over to the Great Sister Tree? Can imagine it might be with advantage still.
It's still with advantage because you know how a little bit how far away you are from camp, and in what direction you need to go to get to the sister tree.
He managed to remember that even though he ran like a madman all that time?
He has a sense of still where he is at times.
Does he have like keen mind or something?
No, I don't.
It's more of like a little bit of a sense of always knowing your direction where things is. Somewhat, it's a little bit more loose. It's not, he knows directly where home is. He knows directly where he knows where they are in a sense that he somewhat knows the direction he needs to go in. It's
Okay.
that I mean.
Okay.
So it's
I
with
just
advantage?
feel like he would probably be quite turn around after all the running, but okay.
True. Actually, you would probably need to roll a survival normally, not with advantage this time because
Right.
you are a little bit turned around by running through the woods and changing
That's
direction
fine.
and whatnot.
That's fine.
That's still good.
You are not lost right now. Dun dun dun.
Insert gasp. Oh hey, Durson's back.
So
You walk to it as the stars starts glimmering above you and the moonlight shifts into view.
Wait, where are you walking to? The tree or
Yep.
home? Okay.
So, I'm going towards the Great Sister.
Hmm.
And once I'm there, I will take I will rest beneath the branch. Well, not beneath the branch, but at the roots.
But this is where I will end today's session because we are an hour and a half almost over time from what I had original planned.
Doesn't
Well,
make
we
up
did
for the
have
last couple
like
of
a
weeks.
3-week interval, so
Yeah.
it was long overdue.
Yeah, extra time. I hope you enjoyed it, dear viewers. But I think today we will call it game for now. And I hope you have enjoyed today's session. And I
Lots of
hope to
drama,
see
I
you
think.
again in the future as we will continue on this amazing tale of intrigue, drama, and love.
So who would he pick?
And
Avers.
stalkers. Don't forget the stalkers.
We can't
Oh,
forget the
stalkers.
stalkers.
Would he pick Avers or would he pick Matt Jenner?
Or will he pick the secret third option, someone else from somewhere else?
Or will he choose the harem option? Who knows?
Yeah.
Sadly, I think I don't get a choice in that one, so I'm doomed for that option.
Wait, I just got something here.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, thank you for the follow.
That was good timing.
Perfect timing, because we're about to end.
So hope you see you next week.
Sorry if
Next
you just
time.
have joined. We are sadly wrapping up for this week. I hope you will enjoy and join us next week. But until next time, toodles.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.